watching out for you. This is Storm Team 8.
Quiet, dry, cool weather continues for now across West Michigan, but a wider view here on Storm Track Live shows that radar's picking up on a little bit of snow. We've been looking at ground observations, so what's actually hitting the ground, which sometimes is different from what radar shows because this is looking aloft. At the ground, not a lot of this has been hitting the ground. The precip we're getting here across Wisconsin is pretty light, and as this continues to push eastward, we've got you on a 3-hour loop. Notice how the overall trend is for this to continue to thin out, dry out. We're not expecting a lot of precip here across West Michigan. Putting a track on this shows that the precip, even though it's moving pretty slowly, we could see a little bit of it make its way into West Michigan here late afternoon into the evening. The leading edge of this is just east of Madison right now, and it's scheduled to be at the lakeshore about 5 hours from now. So late afternoon into the evening, we could pick up a sprinkle or two. I suspect the blue, which represents snow, by the time it makes it here, what little of it does will be in the form of very light rain sprinkles, not snow showers. Although I wouldn't be surprised to see a flake or two of snow mix in later tonight. Just not in the cards for much precip as we head through this evening. So big weather stories. The temp climb starts tomorrow. Quite warm as we head into the weekend. We're talking about temperatures mid, perhaps even upper 60s by Sunday. And then, in typical November fashion, we have a temp crash scheduled for Monday, which you'll see in the 8-day forecast. First, a live view outside. We're mostly cloudy. A little bit of blue sky out there, but man, not a lot. This is Grand Rapids, now to the lakeshore in Muskegon, where we've got fairly flat water, light winds out there now, and so wind chill's not a huge factor. We're seeing continuous wind speeds between about 8 and 15 miles per hour. With gusts could be a few miles per hour higher than that, but not a super breezy day. Temperatures are warming up slowly. We started the day in the upper 20s in many spots. We're up to 41 in Grand Rapids, 42 in Kalamazoo, 43 along the lakeshore in Benton Harbor. Here's our 24-hour forecast now. As we move through the rest of today, we're expecting partly cloudy skies to become mostly cloudy. As we get later into the day, notice this light precip pushing our way. We're not expecting, again, much of this to hit the ground, and it should stay west of US 131. Into the evening tonight, this will continue to thin out, and our rain chances will diminish as we head into tomorrow. Here's the 8-day forecast. Just a 20% chance of showers late in the day, and again, we're forecasting this to be mainly west of US 131. With a high of 44. 47 for tomorrow. This is the slow and steady temp climb into the 50s for Thursday, mostly sunny. This is going to be a fantastic day. Friday looks really nice too. Big warm front lifts through here on Saturday. That propels temperatures into the low 60s. We do have a chance of precipitation, even warmer for Sunday, mid 60s. And then as we get into next week, here comes a big cool down, 45 by Monday afternoon. So changes are on the way, and this warm weather this weekend will be short-lived.
But Brett, I just want to point out that this is finally proof that we've had that the weather people control the weather, because this weekend is Kyle's birthday. So he has predicted some nice weather for his birthday.
I had not thought of it that way, but
I had.
We're spot on.
I see. Guilty as charged.
Yes. Okay. Thanks, Kyle.
Thank you.